Morning. Namaste. We are talking about the third limb of the 8 limbs of yoga, which is asana. Asana is the physical posture. And you have heard some of me, some of you have heard me say Sthira Sukham Asanam hundreds, probably thousands of times. Sthira Sukham, the posture is steady and easeful. The next sutra goes on to state that there's two qualities, Prayatna and Shaitilya, effort and relaxation, that need to come into the proper balance. And when we do that, when we balance effort and relaxation, when we, in other words, make the appropriate effort, we rest in the infinite. This is one of the fruits of the asana practice. So we're going to work with the idea of Prayatna Shaitilya, of making the appropriate effort today. The practice is a bit different from what you often get from me. This is based on a practice by Claude Marechal, one of Teskachar's students. And we are looking to experience that sense of Prayatna Shaitilya. And I just realized I don't have my watch, so I'll be right back. I need to have that. You may want, I have a feeling some of you definitely will want, a yoga strap, or if you don't have a yoga strap, a piece of TheraBand, or a scarf, or even a necktie, some long thing that you can support your leg with, unless your hamstrings are quite stretched out. That will be helpful for you. All right, we're going to come down on to the back to begin. We're going to stretch out in Shavasana. If that's not comfortable right off the bat for you, go ahead and hug your knees for a moment. And then gradually find your way down into a relaxation pose. Make sure that you're comfortable here. You can place something behind your head. And if your back still is not ready to stretch out this much, go ahead and place a rolled up towel or a pillow underneath your knees, and that will take some of the lumbar curve out. So you want to settle down comfortably, the legs comfortably separated, the arms comfortably separated away from the body. They'll be wider than your mat. Won't be here too long, but you may want to cover up if you're cold. Turn your palms up. Close your eyes. Bring your attention into the body. Feel where you are as we begin this practice. We'll begin by bringing the attention down to the feet. And just feel that connection between your heels and the floor. Then draw your attention to your left heel. You can inhale with the attention at the left heel. And as you exhale, relax your entire left leg all the way up the leg to the hip. Inhale, draw your attention down to your right heel. And as you exhale, relax the right leg entirely into the floor, softening completely there. Inhale and draw your attention to the pelvic girdle. Feel your sacrum. And as you exhale, soften the pelvis down into the floor. Take another breath there. feeling the contact between the base of the spine, relaxing everything in the bowl of the pelvis. And then inhale, let your attention move to your right hand. And as you exhale, relax the entire right arm. And inhale, let your attention move to your left hand. And exhale, relax your entire left arm up to the shoulder, into the pull of gravity. Inhale, let your attention move to the center of the collarbones. And then as you exhale, relax your shoulders and the entire shoulder girdle down into the floor. And then inhale, attention to the very back of the skull. And with the exhale, relax the head down into the pull of gravity. Now let your attention move to the top of the head, the crown of the head. Imagine a softening there. And bring the attention down to the center of the eyebrows. And relax the eyes, the brow, the temples. Bring the attention to the nose and relax outwards to the ears. And then soften the mouth and the jaw. Draw the attention to the pit of the throat and relax the neck and throat. Imagine the inside of the ribcage softening. And draw the attention to the navel and relax in the belly. And then finally, bring the attention to the base of the sternum. Soften at the heart center. Feel the whole body relaxed and supported by the floor. Now we're going to go into a little exercise that God calls Prayatna Shaitilya. We're going to exaggerate the effort and exaggerate the relaxation. So normally in Sthira Sukha, we're kind of walking a middle ground. Here we're going to go to the extremes. Let's bring the legs and feet close together, arms down close to the sides. We're going to begin by exhaling and really engaging throughout the whole body, pressing your back down, engage your arms, your feet, your legs. And keep that extra engagement. And inhale, take the arms straight up towards the ceiling. Put a lot of tension into the hands. Exhale, reach your arms back towards the floor behind you and press your belly button firmly down towards the floor. See if you can flatten your back out. And then stay there with all that extra work and inhale. And then exhale, press your navel down to the spine again. And with your inhale, soften completely. Just let everything go very loose and lax. And we're going to exhale and float the arms up towards the ceiling. Let your joints be soft, your shoulders soft. We'll stay here and inhale. And allowing everything to be extra relaxed. Bring the arms down to the sides. And then stay for a relaxed inhale. Let's re-engage with the exhale. Squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your hands and your feet. Press your back down. Inhale, take your arms straight up towards the ceiling. Really straight arms, really straight legs. Exhale, reach your arms back towards the floor behind you. Keep your arms straight. Press your back down to the floor. Pull your chin down. Really a lot of engagement, and stay as you exhale here. And then inhale, relax everything. And stay very relaxed as you exhale the arms up towards the ceiling. Soften your shoulders, your arms and hands are going to be bent. Stay while you inhale. Check that the legs and buttocks, feet are relaxed. And exhale, bring the arms back down to the sides. Very easy, loose. And stay, inhale, keep the body very soft. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, re-engage. Pull everything together, squeeze the belly in. And inhale, take the arms straight up towards the ceiling. A lot of engagement throughout the whole body. I'm going to stay there and exhale and press the navel down, flatten your back, keep engaged in the hands and feet. And inhale, reach the arms back, keep that engagement. Stay engaged and exhale, press your lower back down into the floor. Active arms and legs. And then with your inhale, just let everything go. Soften. Stay as soft as possible as you float the arms up to the ceiling. We'll stay and inhale. And then exhale, take the arms down to the sides. Everything very soft and relaxed. And release completely. Relax the breath. Take a moment to feel the body. Now we're going to try to strike that balance of using just enough effort, no excess effort, but enough. Tadaka describes it as attention without tension. So as we move through the next postures, attention without tension. We're going to bend both knees. Arms down at the sides. Want a long, smooth breath without any strain to accompany these movements. So again, Sthira Sukha, you want to feel the arms engaged but not over-engaged. As you inhale, we're going to take the left arm and reach it up overhead to the floor behind. Keep it there, and with the exhale, lift your right foot, bring your right knee into your chest. With your inhale, stretch your right foot straight up to the ceiling. And then exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale and lower your right foot down to the floor. And exhale, lower your left hand down to your side. We're going to do the same thing with the opposite pair. Your pelvis is your place of steadiness, so that should be remaining completely stable and steady. As we move the opposite arm and leg, we're going now to the right arm. Inhale, take the right arm up overhead to the floor behind. It stays there. And with the exhale, the left knee comes into the chest. Keep your pelvis steady. Inhale, extend the left leg up to the ceiling. Just the right amount of effort. And exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale and reach your left foot down to the floor. And then exhale, lower the right arm down to the side. Now we're going to do it with the left arm and the left leg together. Steady in the pelvis, Sthira Sukha, just the right amount of effort. Inhale, take the left arm up overhead. And exhale the left knee to the chest. Inhale and stretch the left leg straight up to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale to lower the left foot down to the floor. Exhale and lower the left arm down to your side. And then we'll repeat it using the right arm and the right leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up overhead to the floor behind you. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale and stretch the right leg up to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale and lower your right foot to the floor. And exhale, lower the right arm down to your side. And relax here. Soften the breath. Feel the points of steadiness, the feet, the pelvis, backs of the ribs and shoulder blades, back of the head. Release all unnecessary effort, otherwise known as tension. Let's bring the knees into the chest, one hand on each knee. Apanasana. Feet slightly separated and relaxed, shoulders drop down to the floor. Long, smooth breath. Exhale, draw the thighs in towards the belly. Gently stretching the lower back, keep the shoulders relaxed. And with the inhale, float the knees out away from the chest. Arms straighten, shoulders stay down. Exhale and pull the thighs in close to the belly again. Lower back stretching. And inhale, float the knees away from the chest. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the face and the feet relaxed. Exhale, hug the belly into the spine as you draw the knees in close, lengthening the lower back, relax the shoulders. And inhale, float the knees away. One more time. Exhale and hug. And inhale, float the knees away. As you're ready, bring your feet back down onto the floor. Have the legs comfortably bent. We're going to move into a variation of Tadaka Mudra and stay for 6 breaths. In this pose, we hold the breath out after exhale and hug the belly in towards the spine and even suck it up underneath the rib cage. And you're going to do that for the length of time that feels comfortable. Let's say maybe 4 to 6 seconds with the breath held out and the belly hugged up underneath the rib cage. Uddiyana Bandha. I'm going to do it with the legs bent today. And when we release that hold after exhale, you want to make sure that you soften the bandha, the hugging of the belly up underneath the navel. before you take your in-breath. Then we inhale and take the arms up overhead to the floor behind. And we keep the arms back there. And exhale. Hug your belly into your spine. And when you're done with the active part of the exhale, draw your navel up underneath your rib cage and stay with the breath out, held out comfortably. And then relax that lock and then inhale. I'm going to stay and do that 5 more times. Exhale, draw the belly down towards the spine. And once the breath is completely out, you're going to suck your belly up underneath your rib cage. Maintain that comfortably. When you're ready to release it, relax the muscular effort and then take your inhale. Again, stay here and exhale. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath out and suck the belly up underneath the ribs. Maintain comfortably. Keep your shoulders and face relaxed. When you're ready to inhale, first relax the lock and then breathe slowly in. 3 more times. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Suck the belly up underneath the rib cage. When you're ready for the inhale, relax the effort in the belly and then inhale. 2 more times. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out and engage the lock. Relax in the upper body as you do that. Soften the lock and then inhale. One more time. Exhale completely. Engage Uddiyana Bandha. Relax the bandha and then take your inhale. And then exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. Relax your breath. And straighten both legs out, returning to a brief Shavasana with the breath relaxed. Releasing the body completely into the pull of gravity. No excess effort here means no effort at all. Completely giving into the pull of gravity. Relaxing and letting the breath breathe itself. This next little series that we're going to do is where I'm going to suggest that you use a yoga strap or a scarf or a TheraBand, something. Have that handy now. So I'll give you a moment to get that if you need to collect that. If you don't have it, you can support the leg with your hands. It will just be a little more challenging. So we want to now be lying on the back with the legs close together and the arms down at the sides. We don't need the prop yet, just have it nearby. We're going to be raising the arms and one leg at a time. It will either be arms moving. Let me see, is that true? No. Just please listen carefully to what I say, and I'll lead you through the whole thing. The arms always are moving together, both arms moving. The legs, we will alternate side to side. And we want to have that sense of steadiness in the pelvis. So don't let your hips come off of the floor. Let's inhale and take the arms up overhead. With the exhale, we're going to bring the arms down and the left leg straight up to the ceiling. And then with the inhale, arms up overhead, left foot down to the floor. Exhale, arms down and the right leg up. Really use your belly, please. And inhale. Arms go up, leg goes down. We're going to do each leg 3 more times. Exhale, arms down, left leg up. Inhale, arms up, left leg down. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. And inhale, arms up, right leg down. Exhale, arms down, left leg up. Inhale, arms up, left leg down. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. And inhale, arms up, right leg down. One more time on each leg. Exhale, arms down, left leg up. Inhale, arms up and left leg down. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. Inhale, arms up, right leg down. And exhale, lower the arms to the sides. And relax a moment. Now we're going to bend both knees, and here's where you may want to use a prop. We're going to extend one leg at a time up to the ceiling and stay there for 6 breaths with the leg lifted straight up. We definitely want to keep the tailbone down, so we're keeping the steadiness of the pelvis as we do this stretch. Now, it's possibly challenging or very challenging to maintain this for 6 breaths, and there's a lot to think about. You want to relax into the effort of it. Keep the breath smooth. Try not to tense up and get tight in the effort of this stretch. We have to release into the stretch. And so this is really the balancing, walking that line that makes yoga. We're going to start with the left leg. So if you have a prop, you can take it and wrap it around the ball of the left toe, foot. If you don't have a prop, you probably want to have your hands at the back of the leg, or if you're stretched out enough, you can use your opposite, you can use one of your hands to support the foot. I'm wrapping my fingers around my big toe. It's a classic lock, but you can hold where you can. So we're going to begin and stretch the left leg up to the ceiling. Try to drop your shoulders down. We're staying for 6 breaths. Now, if it works for you, you can also extend the right leg straight out onto the floor. Left arm comfortable at the side, or you can be holding your strap with both hands, or both hands at the back of the thigh. And find a long, slow breath. Keep it smooth. Relax into the effort of this position. The more you tense up and get tight, the more challenging it'll be. So see what you can release. What excess effort can you drop out of the body so you can stay with the experience of being steady and comfortable in the stretch? We're going to transition from here straight into the next pose. So if you're using a strap, you can continue to use the strap. We're going to go into a straight-legged twist. With an exhale, the left leg is going to go over towards the floor on the right, and you're going to continue to support that leg. Your bottom leg can be bent or straight, and ideally we're going to have the arms wide, right straight across the breastbone. We're staying for 12 breaths here, so give into the experience of the position. If it's too much to have that top leg straight, feel free, of course, to bend the knee. And see what you can do to keep the breath long and smooth for 12 breath counts. Soften your face. When you're ready to inhale, we're going to stretch the legs straight up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring the leg down onto the floor. And take a moment. You may have both legs stretched out straight or both knees bent. Have both legs doing the same thing. Observe the two sides of the body. Relax the breath. Now do the same thing on the other side. So let's begin with both knees bent. And if you're using a strap of some kind, you're going to put it around the ball of the right foot. Or you can hold around the back of the right thigh or the foot. We're going to extend the left leg up to the right leg up to the ceiling. And we'll take 6 breaths. Bottom leg can be bent or straight, whichever is more comfortable for you.
Soften the left shoulder towards the floor. It may not be on the floor, but just drop it towards the floor. 6 breaths. Now we're going to use an exhale to bring the right leg straight over to the left side. Bottom leg can be either bent or straight. Arms wide across the chest for 12 breaths. If you need to modify and bend the right knee, please do that. Nice, slow, full, attentive breaths. Sometimes it takes a while to get into that sense of releasing completely. That's why we need to take several rounds of breath here. Allow yourself to drop more and more deeply into the pose. Soften the face, close the eyes if you can. Keep checking, is there any tension? Am I holding in my shoulder or in the butt or in the belly, in the face? Notice if there's anything you can release. Stay present, but do less. On your next inhale, I'm going to take the right leg straight up to the ceiling. And exhale, lower the right leg down. Now let's take both legs straight out onto the floor and relax a moment. And we'll bring both knees into the chest. And then turn over onto your stomach so you're fully extended out onto the mat. We're going to reach the arms right out in front on the floor, or you can have your hands underneath your forehead if you like. We're going to again lift alternate pairs. The head is going to lift along with the upper body, but this is not about a big back bend, and I'd like you to keep your gaze looking straight down at the floor the whole time. Again, the pelvis is going to be your point of stability. So we'll we'll take an inhale and lift the left arm, head, chest, and right leg. And then exhale, lower down. And with the inhale, take the right arm, left leg, head, and chest. And lower down. If your hands are underneath the forehead, you can do the same thing and just lift the hand and the head as one unit. Again, inhale, left arm, head, chest, and right leg up. And exhale down. Right arm, head, chest, left leg up. And exhale down. Twice more with each pair. Inhale, left arm, head, chest, right leg up. And exhale down. Inhale, right arm, left leg, head, chest up. Exhale down. One more time with each pair. Inhale, left arm and right leg. And exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm and left leg. And exhale, lower. We'll come to all fours. Four times, Chakravarkasana. Inhale and draw the breastbone forward, opening the front of the body. And exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, come to all fours. And exhale, bring the hips back. Make sure the belly's pulling in, the elbows are relaxed. Feel that stretch along the length of the spine. Inhale to all fours, opening the front of the body. And exhale back. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale back. Inhale and lift, and we're going to move into downward dog for 6 breaths. With an exhale, tuck your toes and push your hips up to the ceiling, lengthening your sit bones up. You can keep your knees bent, modify as necessary. 6 breaths. If 6 is too many, just stay with what you can do without getting too much tension into the body. But do make the appropriate effort. So you have your sit bones reaching up towards the ceiling. Your knees may be bent. You're pushing the floor away with your hands. Perhaps you're dropping your heels down to or towards the floor. If you need to come down sooner, you inhale down, the knees down. When you're done with your 6 breaths, inhale, the knees come down to the floor. And exhale back to a child's pose. Relax the breath. And let's turn over onto the back. Knees bent, Arms alongside. Prayatna Shaitilya. Prayatna, effort. Shaitilya, relaxation. Just the proper amount of effort. No extra tension, but attention. We're going to do 4 repetitions of Dvipadapidam and then stay for 4 breaths. With the inhale, we're raising the hips and stretching the arms up overhead to the floor behind. And exhaling the arms and the hips back down. Again, inhale, raise the hips and stretch the arms up overhead. Exhale, arms and hips back down. Third repetition, inhale up. And exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Now keep your hips up. Exhale, lower the arms down and bring them underneath you. Interlace your fingers, walk your shoulders close together and stay for 4 breaths. Slow inhale, filling the chest, feeling the stretch in the front of the body. Exhale, feel the stability under your feet. Engage your buttocks, use your belly muscles. 3 more breaths. What's the appropriate amount of effort here? It's a little bit higher, right? After your 4 breaths, inhale, relax the arms out wide. And then exhale, bring your hips back down to the floor. And relax. The appropriate amount of effort varies depending on what activity we're engaged in. Let's bring the knees to the chest, one hand on each knee. 4 times Apanasana, hugging the knees in close as you exhale. And floating them away as you inhale. Softening in the chest and shoulders. Exhale, hug the belly in. Keep your shoulders drop. Feel the stretch in the back and the back of the neck. And inhale, soften in the chest and shoulders. Relax the belly as the knees float away. 2 more repetitions. And then we'll bring the feet to the floor. Relax into the support of the floor.
Feel your points of support, the feet, the pelvis, shoulder blades, back of the head. And we're going to repeat the alternate arm and leg lift that we did near the beginning of the practice. Inhale and stretch the left arm up overhead to the floor behind you. And exhale, bring the right knee into the chest. Inhale, straighten the right leg up to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, lower the right foot to the floor. And exhale, bring the left arm down to your side. Other pair. Inhale, right arm lifts up overhead. And exhale, the left knee to the chest. Inhale and straighten the left leg to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the knee to the chest. Inhale, left foot to the floor. Exhale, right arm down to the side. Inhale, lift the left arm up overhead. Same leg this time. Exhale, left knee to the chest. And inhale, straighten the left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the left knee. And inhale, lower the left foot to the floor. Exhale, left arm down. And then the other pair. Inhale, right arm up overhead. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale, stretch the right leg up. And exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, right foot to the floor. And exhale, lower the right arm. Relax the breath. And now straighten both legs out, and we're going to repeat that Prayatna Shaitilya activity where we engage extra effort and then do extra laxity. So we're straight out, both legs straight, arms at the sides, feet close together, hands close by your sides. And we begin with an exhale, bringing more engagement into the body than necessary, and press your back down into the floor. Keep your arms and legs really straight as you inhale the arms straight up to the ceiling. Engage all the way up to your fingers and toes. Exhale, stay there. Keep your extra effort in place. Press your back down. Inhale, stretch up overhead with the arms. Keep the extra effort in place and stay there while you exhale and press your back down to the floor. And then as you inhale, relax completely. Let everything soften. Exhale, nice soft arms flow straight up to the ceiling. Easy in your shoulders, your elbows, your fingers. Relax your legs. Stay there. And then exhale, float the arms down to the sides, continuing to let everything be really soft. And take a relaxed inhale. And exhale, re-engage. Bring everything together, press your back down, extra engagement. You can even make a fist. Inhale, stretch your arms straight up to the ceiling. More effort than necessary in the arms and legs to the whole body. Exhale, press your back down into the floor. Inhale and reach up overhead. Continue with the extra effort. Squeeze the buttocks.
Stay there, extra effort as you press your back down into the floor. And then with your inhale, let it all go. Relax completely. Nice and soft as you float the arms up to the ceiling. Stay there while you inhale. Extra relaxed as the arms come down to the sides. Stay easy as you breathe in. Then re-engage everything in, extra effort, press your back down, engage your fingers and toes, and inhale, arms straight up to the ceiling. Arms are really straight. Stay and exhale, press your back down, keep everything straight and engaged, thighs, buttocks, hips, everything. Reach back with your hands, inhale, stay extra engaged. Keep the extra engagement, press your back down, engage your arms, your legs, you can even squeeze your face. And then with your inhale, let it all relax. Very soft as you exhale, the arms straight up to the ceiling, soften your shoulders, your feet, your ankles, your face. Stay there while you inhale, easy in the legs, the buttocks, the belly. And then exhale, relax the arms down to the sides. And we're going to move straight into guided relaxation. So make any adjustments that you need. If you're comfortable, just begin the process of releasing completely. We'll relax the breath. If you want to cover up, please feel free to do that. You can have support behind your head or behind your knees as necessary. Find a way to be comfortable and relaxed. Let's inhale, bring the attention down to the feet. As you exhale, feel the steadiness of the heels against the floor. With an inhale, move your attention down to your left heel. And as you exhale, relax the left leg completely from the heel all the way up the leg. Let's take a moment. Easy breath, relaxing the entire left foot and leg. And with your next inhale, let your attention move down to your right heel. As you exhale, relax the entire right leg down into the floor, softening there, all the way from heel to hip. And continue to breathe easily as you relax the entire right leg, from the foot all the way up to the hip. Inhale, draw your attention to the base of the spine. As you exhale, soften around the entire pelvic girdle. Relaxed breath as you soften in the hips. Relaxing in the basin of the pelvis and softening around the sacrum. Inhale your attention to your left hand. With your exhale, relax the left hand and arm all the way up to the shoulder.
Breathe easily as you relax the entire right arm from the fingertips up to the shoulder joint. That the hand is soft. And then inhale, bring your attention to your right hand. And with the exhale, relax the entire right arm from the hand to the shoulder. Breathing easy as you relax the arm, fingertips, all the way up to shoulder joint. Soften the hand. Inhale, draw your attention to the center of the collarbones. And exhale, relax the entire shoulder girdle, feeling your shoulder blades spread nice and wide on the floor, relaxing the upper back. And inhale, draw the attention to the back of the skull. And exhale, release the weight of the head into the support of the floor. Attention to the very crown of the head. Soften at the top of the head. Attention to the space between the eyebrows. Soften the eyes, the temples, the ears. Attention to the mouth. Relax the lips, the tongue, the cheeks, the jaw. Soften in the pit of the throat. Relax the neck, the throat. Drop the attention down to the navel. Soften in the belly. And bring the attention to the base of the sternum. Softening around the heart center. And remain couple more minutes here. Allowing your attention to rest there at the softness of the heart center. Breath moving at its own natural pace. Relaxing more and more. Softening even small, subtle, habitual tensions, releasing, releasing. Once again, notice your feet, the back of the pelvis, the shoulder blades, the back of the skull, let your breath subtly lengthen. And as you're ready, draw in a full inhale and reach your arms up overhead, stretching long from your hands to your feet. And then roll to the right side, draw the knees towards the chest. And then come to sit comfortably. When you've found an upright position, be sure that you're sitting tall on your sit bones, spine lifted. Finding Sthira Sukham Asanam, this steady and comfortable seat. No excess effort, but enough to maintain the posture. We'll do a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana. Draw the index and middle finger down, and then turn the hand to face you. Thumb covers the right nostril, ring finger up on the cartilage of the left nostril. Take a moment before you start the breathing. Settle into this position, relax the right shoulder, And then inhale through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril and breathe out through the right side. Stay and breathe in through the right nostril. Switch and breathe out through the left side. Again, inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. Do that one more time on your own, please. When you're done with the left nostril exhale, bring the right hand down. Check back in with the posture. Sit bones rooted, crown of the head lifted. No extra tension, just enough to sit comfortably. Want to be lifted and open, not slumped over, but no tension. Relax the breath. Slowly move the hands to the heart. By appropriate effort, no excess tension, but full attention. We achieve the asana and rest in the infinite. Slowly, eyes come open. Namaste. Thank you. Hope that you're feeling well, relaxed, and comfortable. We'll be here Thursday talking about pranayama, and I will be gone next week, both Tuesday and Thursday. So there's class this Thursday, the 17th, and then we resume on March 1st. Be well, thank you.